Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to talk about a crucial financial topic once you have passed 40, that is smart investing. When you reach this age, investing is no longer just something to do if you can, but an essential part of preparing for the future, for retirement, for your children's education, and ensuring financial security for yourself and your family. However, with countless options and information in the market, knowing where to even begin can make you feel confused or even discouraged. Today, we will together explore smart investing after 40, where to start, delving into why investing after 40 is so important, suitable investment strategies for this stage, and most importantly, practical steps you can take to start your investment journey confidently and effectively. Dear friends, for young and middle-aged people in America, especially those who have passed 40, we are in a unique financial position. On one hand, you may have a higher income than in your 20s. But on the other hand, you also face greater financial burdens, mortgages, childcare costs, potentially supporting aging parents, and have less time left to accumulate for retirement. Smart investing during this period is extremely important to maximize the power of compound interest in the remaining years and ensure you have enough money for life later. Studies on personal finance show that consistent investing, portfolio diversification, and deliberate risk management are key factors leading to long-term financial success. Especially at age 40+, your investment strategy needs to reflect the time remaining until retirement and your risk tolerance. So, how to start smart investing after 40? And what should you focus on? We will go through 10 important aspects of investing after 40. The first aspect, the goal guide, is reviewing and refining your financial goals. Your financial goals, when you want to retire. Desired retirement lifestyle, college costs for children, other significant future expenses, will guide your investment strategy. Why is reviewing financial goals important in your 40s+? Because when you were younger, goals might have been more vague. But at this age, they become more specific and closer, requiring precision in planning. Example: you need to recalculate the amount needed for retirement based on the realistic lifestyle you desire. Accurately determine when your children will go to college and estimate costs. Anticipate other large expenses like home repairs or supporting parents. Family. Discuss retirement goals and family finances openly with your spouse, partner to be on the same page. How to start. Write down all your important financial goals. Set specific deadlines for each goal. Use online retirement planning tools to estimate the amount you need. The second aspect, the risk meter, is assessing and adjusting your risk tolerance. As retirement gets closer, your ability to recover from significant investment losses also decreases. Why is assessing risk important after 40? Because you need to ensure that the level of risk in your investment portfolio is appropriate for the time remaining until you need to use that money. Typically, risk tolerance will gradually decrease as retirement approaches. Example: you need to ask yourself how comfortable you are with the possibility of your investments losing value. What level of stock market volatility you can accept, or how you would react if your investment portfolio decreased significantly in value. Actions. Use online risk tolerance assessment tools or questionnaires from reputable financial firms. Discuss your comfort level with risk with your spouse, partner, or a financial advisor. Consider gradually adjusting your asset allocation in your portfolio towards a more conservative approach as you get older. How to start? Look for risk tolerance tests provided by reputable financial companies. Review your current investment portfolio to see if it is too risky or too safe compared to your goals and the time remaining. The third aspect, the asset accelerator, is maximizing your contributions to tax-advantaged retirement accounts. Accounts like 401k and IRA offer significant tax benefits that help your money grow faster. Why is maximizing tax-advantaged accounts important after 40? Because this is the stage when you may have the highest income and the last opportunity to contribute large amounts to these accounts before retirement. Catch-up contributions for those over 50 are a big advantage. Example: you need to ensure you are contributing at least the amount your company matches into your 401k. You need to consider contributing the maximum to an IRA, traditional or Roth IRA depending on your tax situation. And when you turn 50, take advantage of the catch-up contribution. Work. Thoroughly understand the retirement benefits your company offers, including free financial counseling sessions. How to start? Check your current contribution levels to your 401k and IRA. Increase your contribution rate to the level you can afford. Automate contributions for consistency. Learn about contribution limits and catch-up contributions for your age. The fourth aspect, the risk spreader, is diversifying your investment portfolio. You shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket. Allocating investment money to different types of assets helps reduce risk. Why is diversification important in your 40s plus? Because it helps protect your assets from significant market fluctuations and ensures more stable growth in the remaining years until retirement. Example: instead of investing only in one company's stock, you invest in multiple stocks from different industries. You allocate money to stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ETFs, and possibly real estate actions. Review your current investment holdings to see if they are adequately diversified. Learn about diversified investment funds, like index funds, to easily achieve diversification. How to start? Learn about different asset classes and how they work. Consider using diversified investment funds instead of investing only in individual stocks. Periodically review and rebalance your investment portfolio to maintain your desired asset allocation. The fifth aspect, the tool selector, is understanding different investment vehicles. Knowing the basics of how different investments work helps you make informed decisions about where to put your money based on your goals and risk tolerance. Why is understanding investment vehicles important after 40? Because you are investing with a specific purpose and timeline. So choosing suitable instruments, e.g. funds for retirement goals, bonds for stability, is necessary. Example: you need to understand the difference between stocks, higher growth potential but riskier, and bonds, more stable but usually lower returns. You need to know about mutual funds and ETFs, allow investing in a basket of assets. You need to consider the role of real estate in your investment portfolio. How to start? Spend time learning about common investment vehicles, stocks, bonds, funds, real estate. Read books or follow reputable financial sources. Focus on vehicles that align with your retirement goals and other long-term objectives. The sixth aspect, the tax calculator, is considering the impact of taxes on investments. Taxes can significantly impact your investment returns, and investing in a tax-efficient manner is important. Why is considering the impact of taxes important after 40? Because as you accumulate a larger amount of money, the impact of taxes will be greater. And good tax planning can help you keep more of your returns. Example: you need to understand the difference between tax-advantaged accounts like 401k and IRA, money grows tax-deferred or tax-free, versus regular investment accounts, may be subject to capital gains tax. You need to know about capital gains tax when selling assets for a profit. Family. Discuss tax-efficient investment strategies with your spouse, partner. How to start. Maximize the use of tax-advantaged retirement accounts. Learn about how capital gains are taxed. Consider tax-efficient investment strategies. Consult a tax advisor if you have complex tax questions related to investments. The seventh aspect, the expense anticipator, is planning for healthcare costs in retirement. Medical expenses are one of the largest costs during retirement, and your investment plan also needs to account for this. Why is planning for healthcare costs important? Because the amount you need for retirement is not just for daily living expenses, but also includes potential medical costs. Example: you need to estimate the amount you may need for medical expenses beyond Medicare coverage. You can consider investing in a health savings account, HSA, if you are eligible. Or calculate whether you should buy long-term care insurance. How to start. Learn about average healthcare costs in retirement. Include projected medical expenses in your retirement financial plan. Consider investing in an HSA if it fits your health situation and plans. The eighth aspect, the pitfall avoider, is avoiding common investment mistakes. Some mistakes can be particularly costly when you have less time to recover. Why is avoiding investment mistakes important after 40? Because mistakes like overreacting to market fluctuations, not diversifying, or ignoring investment fees can significantly reduce your retirement savings. Example: you should not sell stocks when the market goes down out of fear. You should not put all your money into a hot investment without understanding it out of greed. You need to pay attention to the fees charged by investment funds or brokerage firms. You need to periodically rebalance your investment portfolio. How to start. Understand common investment mistakes, as discussed in previous videos. Create an investment plan and stick to it. Choose low-cost investments. Set a regular schedule to review and rebalance your portfolio. Greedy then deeply damaged. Avoid letting greed or fear drive your investment choices. Water reaches the feet then jump. Don't wait until the last minute to get serious about investing. The ninth aspect, the real estate assessor, is the role of real estate in your overall portfolio. For many Americans, their home is their largest asset, and investing in real estate can be part of a retirement strategy. Why is the role of real estate important after 40? Because you need to assess whether owning a home or investment properties is suitable for your retirement goals and risk management ability. Example: you need to consider whether to pay off your mortgage before retirement to reduce living expenses. Whether downsizing your home is appropriate. Whether buying a rental property is a good investment for you. Family. Discuss housing plans in retirement with your spouse, partner. How to start. Assess the current value of the real estate you own. Research the real estate market in areas you are interested in, to live or invest. Discuss the role of real estate in your retirement plan with a financial advisor. The 10th aspect, the professional advisor, is knowing when and how to seek professional financial advice. As your financial situation becomes more complex and retirement nears, getting personalized guidance from a qualified financial advisor can be invaluable. Why is seeking professional advice important after 40? Because an expert can help you create a personalized investment plan, navigate complex tax and estate planning issues, and provide calm during volatile market periods. Example: you need help determining the right asset allocation. You have complex questions about taxes or estate planning. You want an objective assessment of your retirement readiness. How to start. Research different types of financial advisors, fee-only versus commission-based. Find an advisor with experience working with clients nearing retirement. Prepare your questions and financial documents before meeting them. The Investor's Edge: health and mindset for smart decisions. To make wise financial decisions, especially when navigating the complexities of the financial markets, you need a clear mind, high concentration, and the ability to manage stress and emotional reactions to market fluctuations. Taking care of your physical and mental well-being is an investment in your financial acumen. Fueling your investment brain. Nutrition for clarity and resilience. Integrating food instructions. Focus on cognitive function and stress management. Healthy eating can support brain health and help you cope better with the stress related to market volatility. Omega-3 fatty acids, very important for brain structure and function, supporting memory and concentration needed to research investment options and understand complex financial concepts. Can also help regulate mood. Sources: fatty fish, salmon, sardines, walnuts, flax seeds, chia seeds. Mechanism: essential components of brain cell membranes. Affect nerve signal transmission. Easy to find and prepare. Baked salmon. Snack on walnuts. Add flax seeds, chia seeds to oatmeal or smoothies. Antioxidant-rich foods. Protect brain cells from damage caused by stress, including financial stress and market volatility. Support overall cognitive health. Sources: berries, blueberries, strawberries, dark leafy greens, spinach, kale, colorful vegetables. Mechanism: fight oxidative stress. Protect brain cells. Easy to find and prepare. Eat berries directly or add to breakfast. Pre-made leafy green salads. Quick steamed vegetables. B vitamins. Important for energy metabolism and nervous system function, helping maintain focus and mental energy when analyzing finances. Sources: whole grains, lean protein, eggs. Easy to find and prepare. Oatmeal for breakfast. Hard-boiled eggs for snacks. Boiled, grilled chicken breast. Magnesium can help regulate the stress response and promote relaxation, supporting calm and rational decision-making even during market volatility. Sources: dark leafy greens, nuts, beans, whole grains, lean protein and complex carbohydrates. Provide stable energy to avoid mental fatigue when making important financial decisions. Easy to find and prepare. All the above foods are easy to find and can be incorporated into daily meals simply. How to incorporate daily, quick ideas for busy people. Breakfast: oatmeal with berries and nuts. Lunch: salad with lean protein and leafy greens. Snacks: a handful of walnuts or berries. Dinner: baked salmon with vegetables. Simple recipe ideas: investor's brain, smoothie, spinach. Berries: walnuts, chia seeds, yogurt, alt milk, rational, salad, canned tuna, salmon. Leafy greens: cherry tomatoes, olive oil, resilience, nut mix, walnuts. Almonds, pumpkin seeds. Mechanism of action: for cognition, stress. These nutrients support brain structure and function. Provide stable energy, help regulate neurotransmitters, and help the body cope better with stress, thus supporting you in maintaining clarity, focus, and making financial decisions based on reason rather than emotion. Nutritional advice and recommendations related to finances. Avoid investing in junk food when stressed, when financially worried. We tend to eat unhealthy foods. Be mindful of this. Ensure regular meals. Avoid skipping meals to maintain stable energy levels and focus when making financial decisions. Limit stimulants. Excessive caffeine and alcohol can affect sleep and judgment. Note underlying medical conditions. If you have any medical conditions, consult your doctor or a registered dietitian for a suitable diet, especially when dealing with financial stress. Specific warnings. Medication-food interactions. Allergies. The effect of stress on conditions, e.g. high blood pressure. Bringing it all together. Smart investing in your 40s and beyond is a marathon, not a sprint. Investing after 40 is a critical stage to build financial security for the future. By focusing on reviewing goals, adjusting risk, maximizing retirement savings, diversifying your portfolio, understanding investment tools, considering taxes and healthcare costs, avoiding common mistakes, assessing real estate, seeking professional advice, and most importantly, taking care of your health for mental clarity, you are laying a strong foundation for a secure financial future and a fulfilling retirement. There are old and young. There is eating and saving. Highlights the importance of saving and preparing for the future throughout life. Start today, even with the smallest steps. Don't feel overwhelmed. Focus on one or two aspects at a time. Don't compare your investment portfolio to others. Everyone has different circumstances and goals. Remember that investing involves risk. Investment value can go up or down. Invest based on your long-term plan and risk tolerance. If you are unsure where to start or have difficulty creating an investment plan, seek professional help from a reliable financial advisor. This is a valuable investment in your future. If you are experiencing significant financial stress or anxiety related to investing, Seek help from mental health professionals specializing in financial anxiety. Dear friends, your 40s plus are a golden time for smart investing and shaping your financial future. By applying these strategies and taking good care of yourself, you are fully capable of achieving your financial goals and enjoying a secure, fulfilling life. Don't hesitate to share your biggest challenge in investing after 40, or an investment strategy that you find effective, or any questions about this topic in the comments section below. Our community is here to share experiences and learn together. And if you found this video helpful and want to discover more about personal finance, investing secrets, and how to build a secure financial future, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next videos.